Hello children, I am your Shilpi Miss. Are you excited for today's activity? Yes, so let's start our activity. And our activity is we will assemble puzzles. What we will do in our activity? We will assemble puzzle. And do you know what are the benefits of puzzle? Can anybody tell? Okay, I am going to tell you the benefits of solving a puzzle. It develops our fine motor skills. Okay, fine motor skills. It develops our eye-hand coordination. It develops our eye-hand coordination. And what are the other benefits we get from solving the puzzle? These are for gripping. Okay, the puzzle helps us in gripping. Okay, it helps us in improve our writing skills. Okay, improve our writing skills. So solving a puzzle gives us a lot of benefits. So let's solve some puzzles. Are you ready? Yes, so let's start. Okay children, look here. I have a puzzle here. Okay, which animal is this children? Tell me. Oh, it is a tiger. Which animal? Tiger. Tiger starts with letter T. Okay, now I will keep all the parts here. Okay, and we will assemble the puzzle. And you will have to help me children. Okay, so now what I will keep? First we will place the head of the tiger. And children, do you know our national animal? What is our national animal? Which animal is our national animal? Do you know? Tiger. Tiger is our national animal. And look, what is this? It seems to be the tail. So we will place it here. It is the tail of the tiger. And now, yes, we will place the legs. Okay children, tiger have how many legs? How many legs? 4 legs. So 1, 2, 3 and one more. We need one more leg. Yes, this is the leg. Okay. Yes, very good. Children, you are doing very good. Very great. Okay, and now this is a tail. And here I am looking at portion of tail. Are you looking? There is a portion of tail here. So we will join it. Let's see what happened. Yes, very good. It matches. And now this is the one and last piece. So I will place it here. Okay, and we have solved one puzzle. Very good children. So shall we start another one? Okay, I will keep it aside. And now we will start our next puzzle. And look, this is our next puzzle. And what is this? Children, tell me. This is a train. Train starts with letter T. Train starts with letter T. So let me keep the pieces here. Okay, I will mix it. Okay, I will mix it. Now, yes. Okay, now we will assemble the puzzle. We will assemble the puzzle. Okay, children. I am taking this portion and it seems like the engine. Okay, so I am placing it here. Yes, very good. This is the engine of the train. And how does the train make sound? What's the sound that train makes? That is isn't it? Yes. And this is the bogies. Yes, these are the bogies of the train. Should I place it here? Oh no, not here. Okay, is this? Yes, this is the correct piece. Okay, very nice. And this one, the last one. So I will place it here. Children, look here. We have completed the puzzle of a train. Very good. So now I will keep it here. Okay, children. So now we have finished our activity. In that activity, we have solved the puzzles. Okay, and I am telling you one more time. What are the benefits of puzzle? I have told you. Can you tell me? Okay, the benefits of puzzle are it develops our fine motor skill. It develops our eye-hand coordination. It enhances our writing skill. And fourth one, it develops the gripping power. Okay, so children, you do you solve the puzzles at your home with your parents and enjoy it. Okay, children, so now it's time to move towards our next activity. And what is our next activity? Okay, I'm going to tell you. It is very exciting. Okay, it is based on the alphabet. Okay, so in this activity I will show you some letters. Okay, and you have to tell me which letter is that. It's very simple. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so I am picking one letter and our first letter is this. Children, tell me which letter is this? This is letter M. This is lowercase letter M, or you can say it as small letter M. Monkey starts with letter M. Okay, so this is lowercase letter M. Okay, so now we will pick up another letter, and which one is our another letter? Let's see. And it is this. Look here. Which letter is this? This is letter K. Lowercase letter K. Okay, this is lowercase letter K. And king starts with letter K. King starts with letter K. Okay, very good. Great job, children. Okay, now we will take one flashcard. Okay, so look. This is our next letter. And which letter is this? Tell me. This is letter N. Uppercase letter N, or you can call it as capital letter N. Next starts with letter N. Next start with letter N. Okay, now we will pick up another letter, and that is P. Okay, which letter is this? This is uppercase letter P. Uppercase letter P. Parrot starts with letter P. Okay, now it's time for our next letter, and our next letter is, let me pick up one letter. Okay, what is our, yes, this is our next letter, and it is capital letter J, or you can say it as uppercase letter J. And joker starts with letter J. Joker starts with letter J. And what does the joker do? Joker makes funny faces to make us laugh, to make us happy. Very happy. Okay, so now it's time for our next letter. Let's pick up. And what is our next letter? Let me take it. Yes. Which letter is this? This is letter I. lowercase letter I. Igloo starts with letter I. Igloo starts with letter I. Okay, very good children, very good. Okay, so now we will take another letter and this is again letter J. And this is lowercase letter J or uppercase letter J? Children, think. This is lowercase letter J. This is lowercase letter J. Juice starts with letter J. Jug starts with letter J. Now we will pick next letter. And what is the next letter? Yes, this is our next letter. Which letter is this? Children, tell me. This is uppercase letter O. This is uppercase letter O. And orange starts with letter O. Orange starts with letter O. And now we will pick one more letter. Okay? And this is our letter. It is uppercase letter L or it is lowercase letter L. Children, think. This is uppercase letter L. This is uppercase letter L. Lips start with letter L. Lip starts with letter L. Very good, children. So now we have learned about alphabet and we have learned the uppercase letter and lowercase letter. So now it's time to move forward towards our next activity. Are you excited? So let's start. Our next activity is sensorial experience of touch. Children, how many sense organ do we have? Tell me. We have 5 sense organ. And what are they? Eyes, nose, tongue, ear, okay, and our skin. Okay, our skin. So today we will discuss about sensorial experience of touch and our body parts linked with the sense of touch is what is the body part? That is our skin. Okay, so let's start our activity. Okay, children, now tell me what are these? What are these in my hand? These are sandpaper. What are these? These are sandpapers. Okay. When I touch it, it feels to me very rough. Okay. It feels to me very rough when I touch it. Okay. How do I know that it is rough? When you touch it, how do you know that this is rough? By touching it. When it touches our skin, it feels us rough. Okay, so our skin tells us that it is rough. So now we will pick another object, and this is, what is this in my hand? Children, tell me. This is ribbon. Okay, I have one more ribbon. Look, this is pink and this is red in color. Pink in color and red in color. What are these? These are ribbons. Okay. So when I touch it, it feels very smooth. Very smooth. How can I know this is smooth? By touching. When it touches to our skin, it feels us very smooth. Okay. So our skin helps us to know that this is a smooth object. Okay. Now let's move to next object. Okay, we will discuss about next object. And what is it? This is a wooden block. What is this? This is a wooden block. And when I touched it, when I am touching this, it feels to me very hard. And how you can ask me question, Miss, how can you know that this is hard? Yes, this is a hard object. Similarly, like this, when our skin touches a very soft thing, this is a sponge. What is this? It is sponge. When I rub it on my hand or when I press it, okay? When I press it with my hands, I knew that this is a soft thing. So our skin helps us to know that this is a soft thing. Okay, so after that, children, tell me, what is this? These are ice cream. Yummy, yummy, tasty, tasty ice cream. Ice cream is hot or cold? Can you tell me ice cream is hot or cold? Ice cream is cold, very cold. Ice is also very cold. Ice cream is also cold. Okay, how can you know that ice cream is cold? By touching it. When you touch it, it feels cold. Okay, just like that, a cup of tea. A cup of tea. When we touch it, it feels us hot. And a bowl of soup, it is also hot. So children, our skin help us to know that the object is hot or cold, rough or smooth or hard or soft. So our skin is a sensorial body part. Okay. So now we have discussed about the sensorial experience of touch and the body part related with it